Welcome back, guys. And the biggest problem with Halo Infinite is not the lack of content, but it's clear that it's the rate of content, alright? So, dude, it's taking them a long time. Obviously something's up with the netcode. Not the netcode, the engine, Making content's just too hard, right? And the topic of them making a new game, I was thinking about it. I was like, of course, that's crazy. But the more I think about it, the more used to it I get. Because, here, I made a video a while back, talking about like how it was a positive video about Halo Infinite, but it basically said that no matter how long we wait, new content will always be exciting, right? For season 2. Well, I played season 2, and I played like 5 games. I got bored in 5 seconds. All right, back to square one. Now time to wait for more content. So yeah, obviously I take some of that back. I think it still has relevancy. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, obviously, there's a fundamental problem that's pretty much unfixable. Because 343 isn't done. If they could up the scale, up the like production on content, they would. If they could just like make more content, they would. They're not holding a lot back. They're holding some stuff back, but come on, dude. Like 2 maps in 6 months, they if they could do better than that, they would do better than that, right? Halo Infinite does have fundamental issues, which if they can fix, then that video's over. That's problem solved. They'll make a new game, But I'm just gonna assume it's way more complicated than that. So basically, yeah, they're trying to release this in 2025, which this is not confirmed. This is just speculation. But I have grown to kind of like, at first I'm like, yeah, obviously, no, do not do that. But like now, I'm kind of considering it, But, there's a lot of reasons to not do it. Because first of all, Halo Infinite, every single Halo game is unique, right? And Halo Infinite, making a new Halo game after Halo Infinite, it's going to be really like weird to like, because like, dude, no Halo game is super similar to where one is obsolete because of another, And I don't really see a path where they could go from Halo Infinite, Like Halo 7, super good, but it's pretty much just Halo Infinite, but refined, I don't know if I want that, Because this is kind of a preference, but at the same time, I don't know. But there's also like the problems with how much are you investing in Forge, and campaign, These are problems, but from a business perspective, I guess it does make sense to launch a new Halo game. But, I would say it's not a good idea until, like, it's not good to consider until we get Forge because, dude, the problem of content coming out this, like, separated, like, this far apart, it's a real problem. They cannot do this for 10 years, all right? They couldn't do this for 5 years, all right? There needs to be a solution, whether that's making a new game with like learning from Halo Infinite or just like fixing Halo Infinite somehow. It's either one or the other, all right? And then if they can't fix Halo Infinite, we'll have to see what happens with Forge and how much that helps, because obviously they could launch Forge and probably never have to make maps again. Maybe only focus on game modes. That would be kind of trash. But I don't know, dude. It's definitely going to take a lot of weight off their shoulders if it comes out good, But, yeah, man, this is something to consider. In my opinion, I don't know, dude. Obviously I can't tell until Forge, but if they can't get a good, stable content flow, then they might have to, all right? And that's what I'm going to say, all right? Obviously, we don't know much about the game now. Right now, everybody seems to think Halo Infinite is, like, in a state of, like, rebound, like, pumping out a little bit of content while working something up. What we don't know if they're working something up at all, So I don't know, man. We'll have to see, but yeah, dude.